Hey everybody, this is Brian with Vermillion Enterprises. It is September 1st, 2025. It is Labor Day, national holiday, so no bank, no post office today. FedEx distribution center here locally is also closed. So I'm not sure if the trucks will be out running, but I don't think we're going to be able to get any packages out today, unfortunately. But it is what it is. It is Labor Day, not Memorial Day, as I made that blunder the other day in a post, but it is actually Labor Day. Not sure why we need to take a day off for Labor Day, but I guess half the world is. But the other half is not, and we are ready, open for business. The market is very interesting right now for precious metals. Gold is around 3,470 and silver broke 40 last night. I don't have a lot of faith that it's going to stay over 40 in the short term, but the upward trajectory path does look like it is here to stay as the dollar is kind of taking a dump right now. But hey, it is what it is. We're walking into a recession, no doubt about it. A lot of talk out on the interwebs about how some industries are really suffering, even some that we thought were possibly recession proof, like HVAC. So it's a very interesting time. Unfortunately, a lot of people are getting squeezed right now, and the dollar is not getting any better. So gold and silver should keep going, or at least maintain. Over the long term, I think we'll see some short-term pullback here on silver, at least over the next 48, 72 hours, just because it ran up so much in such a short period of time. And the U.S. market is not going to be open today. So just keep that in mind, folks. We will keep you posted, though, as things change. All right. Volatility is the word of the year, folks, and that is not going to change anytime soon. We got a weakening dollar, and then we got Trump and Putin trying to figure out what they're actually going to do in the Ukraine. And as things escalate there, I wouldn't be surprised if we see more volatility. But nonetheless, we're going to be, we are open for business today, normal hours, and we are going to be rocking out here. Saturday was insane. I didn't get out of here until super late, and I greatly appreciate all the business you guys threw our way. I kind of figured it was going to be insane, and that's why I decided that we were going to be open for business today, because I don't think it will be as insane as Saturday was, but I think we're going to be busy. And I think there's going to be some good deals to be had. So we're going to run down premiums and inventory. We got hit hard on Saturday, so we're a little scarce on inventory right now. But we're going to run through it, and we will get you guys taken care of here and out to enjoy your holiday. All right, 1 ounce gold buffaloes. We're out of gold buffaloes, but we do buy them at spot. Once we get them back in the shop, we'll be selling them at spot plus 3%. Foreign gold, we buy it at 98% of spot or 98% of melt. So if you got 1 ounce gold, Maple Leafs, Krugerrands, Philharmonics, Pandas, Kangaroos, 1 ounce Australian nuggets, any of that type of material, we pay 98% of spot on it. If you have the fractional versions of those modern bullion coins, we pay 98% of melt on those. So your tenths, your quarters, and your halves. Raw pre-33 gold, we pay 98% of melt on it. And then also, at this point in time, graded pre-33 gold, a lot of that we're going to be paying 98% of melt on. And that's just the way it is, folks. This Saint right there, I cracked out of a 63 holder, and it's going to be burned tomorrow. So that's just the reality of it, folks. The great melt of 2025 is upon us, and it is going to ramp up, especially if silver stays north of 40. We'll talk about that here in a minute. All right, what else? Older foreign gold, such as sovereigns, ducats, pesos, lira, francs, whatever else I'm forgetting there. Marks, that's another good one. Coronas, yeah, I think that pretty much covers it. All that type of material, 98% of melt. Modern foreign coins like that, 98% of melt. Bars up to and including 100 grams in size, 98% of melt. If they're 1 ounces, 98% of spot. Gold Eagles, we buy them at spot minus 1% and sell them at spot plus 3%. 1/10 ounce gold eagles, we buy them at melt plus 2% and sell at melt plus 8%. We do got tenths in stock. Quarters and halves we are out of. We buy both at melt minus 1%. We sell the quarters at plus 5% when we have them, and the halves at melt plus 3% when we have them. All right, Platinum Eagles, we buy 1 ounce Platinum Eagles at spot plus $40 per ounce and sell them at spot plus $95 per ounce. Peace dollars and Morgan silver dollars graded. All these are going to be graded by our friends at NGC and or PCGS. You're going to see random common date coins, various generational holders, various levels of toning on the coins. The peace dollars are MS63s. We're going to sell at 55, MS64s at 65. These are common date coins. Expect 22s and 23s, guys. All right, MS63 Morgans, we sell at 65. MS64s 85. MS65s 150. These are all common date 1878 to 1904 Morgans. The Morgans and the peace dollars will all be NGC or PCGS, so no annex, no ICG, no in-house grading. We do buy those coins, but we don't sell them. All right, folks, raw coal silver dollars we are out of. We got cleaned out on Saturday. We are buying them at 29. If the price of silver stays up over 40 come business tomorrow, we will be adjusting our buy price and sell price on coal dollars. Right now, I'm kind of in the waiting pattern. Let's just see what happens today. I think the market is closed or no, is open. Will close in 6 hours and 26 minutes according to Kitco. So we are going to have a live market here part of the day. I was not aware of that. According to Kitco, yeah, the market closes in 6 hours and 24 minutes. So that is about 2:30, it looks like. So that's going to be interesting. So we're going to see. I thought it was going to close at 9, but no. All right, that's going to be interesting. Today is going to be a wild ride. There's going to be some people that get caught today. I definitely think that's going to happen. All right, Junk 90. Question is it going to be me? It could be. Junk 90, we're buying it at spot minus $2 per ounce, and we're selling it at spot minus $1 per ounce. The phone is already ringing, folks. It's 8:07 a.m. It's going to be pandemonium today. Junk 90, 64 and before, dimes, quarters, half dollars, spot minus $2 per ounce. Selling them at spot minus $1 per ounce. If you want to buy silver at under spot, Junk 90 is the way to go, folks. Generic silver, I'm still buying at spot minus $1.25 per ounce. I don't know how long that's going to last if the market stays north of 40. We're going to keep you guys updated on that. We're selling at spot if you want it. So we're talking generic silver, 1 ounce through 100 ounce pieces in size. Keep dumping it on us, folks. We took in a lot last week and moved most of it out. So we're going to keep burning it, guys and gals. As the price of silver keeps going up, as the price of gold keeps going up, what is going to happen? Retail demand is going to shrink even further. So we're going to be burning, folks. We're going to be turning this and burning it as fast as I can. So we're going to stay liquid for you guys and gals out there in YouTube land. So keep dumping it on us. We appreciate all the business. Silver Eagles, if this stays north of 40, you'll see these go under spot buy price. So right now we're buying them at spot. Silver Eagles, retail friendly, ugly, I don't care. We're going to protect ourselves in this market premium wise. If you want off quality Silver Eagles, we'll sell them to you at spot plus $1 per ounce. If you want retail friendly Silver Eagles, we'll sell them to you at spot plus $2 per ounce. We got fresh tubes, we got strap boxes, and we got off qualities. What we have in the way off qualities is what you see there in the bin. All right, guys and gals, we accept payment via cash, wire, Zelle, and also scrap silver and scrap gold. So if you got old gold jewelry laying in the bottom of your jewelry box, old 8 karat, 9 karat, 10 karat, 14, 18, 22, 24 karat, a great time to cash in right now. Gold is, according to Kitco, $3,470 per ounce right now. So if you got old class rings, chains, earrings, mismatched earrings, old broken bracelets, what else? Wedding bands, any of that old herringbone chains, old rope necklaces. You can turn that into cash at 90% of its value, or you can turn that into other stackable precious metals at 90% of it, of the scrap rate on the jewelry. People take advantage of both literally every single day. Sterling silver flatware, hollowware, tableware, sterling silver rounds, and tea sets. We buy it at 90% of its value, folks. And same thing, either cash you out or we can apply that to the trade of precious metals. Gentleman came in on Saturday, sold me 16,000 pennyweight of scrap sterling flatware. I think it was 16,000. Sounds right. And converted that into gold buffaloes. Cleaned me out of gold buffaloes. And so that is what people do on a regular basis, folks. So you are more than welcome to do the same if you like, or we'll just cash you out if you just want the money. People do that also. Just remember, jewelry and flatware are secondhand goods in the state of Florida. We must have your driver's license at the time of the transaction. If you are mailing your product in for us to purchase, no problem. Just include a copy with your wares. If you're coming into the shop, make sure you got your ID in hand, because we're going to need that at the time of the transaction. That's just the way it is, folks. Not necessary on coins and bullion, but jewelry and flatware and that type of material, it is. Same with sports cards and watches and rifles. All that type of material are considered secondhand goods in the state of Florida. All right. So here's what's going to happen. It's already been happening at some rate in the country, especially with gold. Now you're going to definitely see this with silver. As it stays north of 40, you're going to see lots of things getting cracked out. We're going to start, we're going to watch it today. If it opens up north of 40 tomorrow, obviously I'm referring to silver, we're going to start mass cracking things that really should have never been in holders anyways, like Ike's, 40% Kennedy's, a lot of modern bullion, any of that, like, Silver Eagles that are 68s, 69s, all of that tomorrow. If we stay north of 40, we're going to do mass crack out. We're talking thousands of slabs. All of our gold that's in holders that there's really just no point in it being a holder, all getting stripped out. That has already started with the gold specifically because of the price point. But now that we are seeing silver at 40, we're going to be burning like literally everything. Ike's, 40% Kennedy's, any of the stupid ass state quarters that are silver that are in holders, anything modern, it's going to get torched. Unless it's like some kind of super rare thing, like something like a 1995 W proof Silver Eagle, that type of thing, we'll keep in holders, obviously. But the random common stuff that's that should have never been holder to begin with, like all your common date Pandas, your common date Krugerrands, your Maple Leafs, why that stuff was ever put in holders, your 69 Silver Eagles. All of that starting tomorrow, if we stay north of 40, is coming out, and it's going to get torched. So it's just the way it is, folks. That's what the industry requires. You're going to see literally hundreds of thousands of slabs over the next probably 4 to 5 months getting cracked with silver in them and just going to the refinery. And that's going to start tomorrow here in Vermillion Enterprises if silver stays above 40. I think we're going to see a little bit of a pullback in all honesty, but I think the trajectory is northward. So it's going to happen whether it happens tomorrow or here soon. But the great melt of 2025 is about ready to take a nice boost in the arm of steroids, because I think it is coming, folks. So many people are dumping material. It's much better for shops like us to have cash and money in the bank than it is to have inventory on the shelves. So that's just the way it is, folks. Turning and burning, melting everything that we can that makes sense. And there's going to be a lot of crying out there about that, but guess what? Got to keep the lights turned on. Got to keep buying. So that's what is more important. If there's anything we can do for you, we're here Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. You guys have a great day. We're getting ready here, folks. I think this is going to be a very exciting week, and I can't wait. You guys have a great day. We'll see you when we see you.